Welcome back to Broncos Weekend. Now, Broncos country, we know no Broncos game is complete without your perfect tailgate. We've been giving you recipes all season long, and today is no different. Let's head down to Mile High Monument to see what Alexis Perry is cooking up.
Thanks so much, Matt. Here with Chef Troy Gard, the owner of Tag Restaurant Group. Chef, you're obviously going to help us get us set for Sunday. A beautiful spread here today. What are we making?
Thanks for having me. I'm super stoked and excited. We got a nice sunny day today. And I don't know about you, but when I'm sitting on the couch watching a game, I like chips and salsa. But as you can see, a lot more ingredients than that. So I'm gonna have you help me put this thing together. So
we're making some nachos, it looks like. Key ingredients to make nachos. What do we have out here?
So we have our guacamole, pico de gallo, the pickled jalapenos, pickled onions. Your favorite, you asked about these earlier. We just toasted some pumpkin seeds with some spice. These are Cheetos, those spicy Cheetos, and we grinded them up. They're awesome. We have our homemade queso sauce. We have a little limes, our homemade salsa, cilantro cheese, sour cream, black bean puree. It's a lot of goodies on here, but I love having all the different textures and flavors going on these nachos, and it's awesome. And plus we have some pork shoulder that we're braising on the grill right over here.
So this is going to be the most colorful set of nachos that you have ever devoured.
You might not want to eat them, right?
You might not want to eat them. They're going to be so beautiful, but I have to ask, the homemade queso.
Ooh, yeah.
What is in Troy Gard's homemade queso?
Yes, definitely. We have it at Los Chingones. We have 4 Los Chingones. You said you've been there before.
Yeah.
And it's really simple. Milk, cream, some garlic powder, onion powder, chili powder, nacho cheese powder, and then a little bit of cornstarch, and that's what helps thicken it up.
So good. I don't know if you
Right?
guys have
Ta-da.
been to Los Chingones, but if you haven't, you have to check it out. My favorite Mexican restaurant in town. Okay, so we're gonna put some cheese on top of our chips.
So yeah, put your favorite kind of cheese. Also, you know, when you're at home, if you like vegetarian, vegan, you like lots of meat, like I put a lot of pork and chicken on mine, do that. So we're gonna do the meat flavor today, but whatever you at home like to do. And so if you want to bring that over and just put that on the grill for me.
Easy.
And this is easy. Like you can do this outside like we're doing in the parking lot. We'll give that like 2 minutes and then we'll come back and set all our toppings on it. And I know you're probably a great chef at home cook, right? So you're gonna help me top all these nachos off with what you like to do and make it look pretty just like Los Chingones. So.
Amazing. Thank you so much. This is going to be really tasty. Speaking of tasty,
yes.
Taste of the Broncos. You are a staple. You have been a staple at the gourmet tailgating event for Denver Broncos Charities and Food Bank of the Rockies for the last 5 years.
Yes.
Taste of the Broncos is going to be a little bit different this year. How can we still support Denver Broncos Charities and Food Bank of the Rockies?
Great question. Thanks for asking. I thought we might lose our momentum with the Taste of the Broncos, and we've kept it going. Everyone at the Bronco organization said, nope, even though there's COVID and there's these restrictions, we're going to get everyone out there. We're not going to do a big party like we usually do at the stadium, but it's going to be at every restaurant. So we pick 17 restaurants. They're going to highlight one each week. I don't even know who is this week. I got to get back on there and go there and support the restaurant. That's the best way to do it. And obviously you're going to, all the money's going to be going to Food Bank of the Rockies and Colorado Restaurant Association so we can help our restaurants and hospitality people out there.
Amazing. You guys can go to denverbroncos.com/taste for more information on how you can support these restaurants and of course Denver Broncos Charities.
Yes.
Okay, looks like we're getting pretty close here.
There's our cheese nachos. I want to put a little bit of this pork first. Oh man, look at that.
This looks
I like
so
it when
perfect.
it's like, you know, that tender goodness.
Spread
Big
it around.
chunks, right? Look at that. Yummy. Oh, I said it first. Darn it.
I was trying not to say yummy.
That's your word,
And you
right?
did it.
If you want to just grab some of those toppings and put them on, I'll help you
I
a
wonder
little
if this
bit.
presentation will be Troy Gard approved.
Yeah, I love it.
I don't think I've ever had pumpkin seeds on nachos before. Why did you choose this topping?
You know, I just like even though the chips are crunchy, it adds a nice little texture, kind of spicy, crunchy. And again, same with these spicy Cheetos. It's just kind of fun.
Look
Because
at
you always
that.
got chips at home. I was like, let's put these in the blender and put them right on top of those
Why not?
nachos.
Look at that.
So
Maybe just a squeeze of lemon or
Yeah.
lime, I guess I should say.
there we go. We do takeout through obviously this pandemic, so this is a good one. We would get everything ready for you, and you can just do this at home for your football game.
So if you guys want to try to make this at home, you can, or you can just call them at Los Chingones. They'll get it all set up for you.
Oh, he can't.
How easy. Oh, you're so close but so far away. All right, Chef Troy, thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. What an amazing recipe.
Awesome. Thanks everyone for joining us, and go out there, support your restaurants and hospitality, and go Broncos this year.
Go Broncos.
Special thanks to Chef Troy Gard for taking some time with us. Steve, since 2015, the Broncos have raised around $315,000 for Broncos charities and Food Bank of the Rockies through Taste of the Broncos. It's a great event, one of our favorites every year.
Yeah, that's amazing. Wonderful cause. Got to keep up the great work.
As we wrap things up here on Broncos Weekend, Steve, let's get to your keys to victory. Real quick, we started talking about the offensive line. Is that how we're going to finish this thing?
Hey, I'm going to die out there.
Okay.
on that edge. Offensive line, when you get your quarterback hit 22 times in 2 games, this is way too much. The offensive line, again, has to be sticky. They have to hold on those blocks longer and prevent the defenders from getting off the blocks, running and make tackles, piling on, hurting our running backs and receivers. When they hold on those blocks longer, those guys can't do that, and they expend a lot more energy, and they get more and more worn down. So, offensive line, stay on those blocks longer. We'll have a good result.
The offense has been a big focus for the Bucs and the Broncos for this game. I'm going defense for my key of the game. The Bucs defense has been very, very stout. I know a lot of the attention has been on Brady and Mike Evans and those guys, but the Tampa Bay defense is legit top 10 in points given up and rush yards. I think that this is one of the elite defenses in the league, so the Broncos need to run the ball effectively, get long drives. Don't give Tom Brady a chance to get back out on this field before the clock strikes 0 in the fourth quarter. That's going to do it for us. Special thanks to, again, Chef Troy Gard as well as Alexis Perry. For the Hall of Famer Steve Atwater, I'm Matt Boyer. Thank you so much for watching Broncos Weekend. Broncos Country, we will see you on game day.